Hey guys, it's me, Talia Arisa Gibson. You can call me Tag for short, and welcome to my channel. Today I am, I just dropped off a package at UPS. I had an Amazon package that I needed to return. So I don't know if you guys remember the Christmas tree, my Christmas tree. If you watch my VLOGmas with my Christmas tree, I broke the stand, and then I had ordered a stand from Amazon, but I wasn't sure which size, and so I ordered two. And the smaller size ended up being big enough for the base of my tree, and so I still had the other one, and so I decided to return it because I don't need it. And they were a little pricey. It was like $40 something each, and so I was like, if it were like something that was like $4 or something like that, I probably wouldn't have gone through the effort of returning it. But I was like, $40 and I don't need this, I'm gonna return it. So thankfully, Amazon has where you can return packages. You can basically go on your Amazon app, or you can go log into your Amazon account online, and you can go to your order. You can click on the previous order, and you can click to return it, and they'll give you instructions on what to do. Sometimes, I know when I did it once before, I was able to take it to Kohl's, the store Kohl's, and return it through that. But this time it directed me to go to a UPS store, and they give you a little QR code, and you just take it to the Amazon store, or to the and you just take it to the UPS store, and they scan your QR code, they take your package, and as soon as Amazon gets it, you get your return or your refund. So that's cool and convenient for sure. So now I think I'm gonna go in this Dollar Tree right here and just see like what holiday stuff they have. And then I'm over here right now. I might also go into, I am for sure gonna go into Sprouts because I need some more water. And I'll let you see what veggies and fruits they have, because y'all, I went to physical therapy. Did I mention that? But yeah, I went to physical therapy before I stopped here at the UPS store, and I'm going for my shoulder and my back, but basically the physical therapist said it's nerve issues, which my orthopedic doctor that I went to recently said it was probably a nerve issue. And so at first she wasn't really sure how to treat what was going on because of what I was describing, and then I gave her like my MRIs and all that. She said what I was describing didn't really match my MRIs, and I told her, yeah, that's the issue. We're trying to figure out what to do. And so thankfully the last orthopedic doctor said that he thought it was a nerve issue. So I said that to the therapist, and then she started testing my left shoulder and back to see, and she said, based on kind of the pain that I was feeling when she did certain motions, that it is a nerve issue. So she did like 3 exercises with me. She gave me those 3 exercises that I have to do. I have a little folder. I'm going to ATI physical therapy. She gave me a little folder with 3 exercises, and so I have to do those, and then I go back. She wants me to go like 4 to 6 weeks, 2 times a week. So I go back on Friday, and then next week I go back on Monday and Wednesday, I think. Yeah, Monday and Wednesday. And then I'm probably gonna leave on Thursday to go see my parents for Christmas, and then I have to come back because I have to go back to physical therapy on the 28th and the 30th. So 4 to 6 weeks, 2 days a week. And hopefully, guys, I feel a difference. But one thing that I want to work on that I feel like could be helpful too is dropping some of the weight that I gained. Because the thing about it, I was talking about this with a friend of mine, like the thing about it with weight, people will say, oh, you look good, like you don't look like you need to lose too much weight or whatever, but I have put on weight, and I'm only 5'5", and so for me, I'm at 180, give or take, 180, 181, depending on what time I step on the scale. It'll say 182, or then it'll say 180, but that's a lot of weight for my body. I'm 5'5", and so I can see it in pictures and stuff like now for sure. I can see it, so I'm just like, when it's dealing with like a nerve issue or something like that, the only thing that I can think of is continue going to the gym for me, and doing the exercises that I'm given, being consistent with the exercises that I'm given from the physical therapist. But also, she asked me, has anything changed significantly during the time I started having these issues? And I said, well, I have put on weight in the last 2 years, and so this is the heaviest I've been in a while. So you never know, like your diet, your what you're eating, things like that could impact your body. And so I'm like, at this point, I just got to do whatever I got to do to see what works. And so going to physical therapy, because the orthopedic doctor said it's not something that you need surgery for or anything like that if it's in your nerves. So I was like, I just got to do my part at this point. And so dropping some weight, really ideally I would like to get back down to 150, because for my height, really anything over 150 is considered beyond my body mass index that I'm supposed to be at. So 180, like that's a lot of weight. I need to lose like 30 pounds and get back down, and maybe that will be helpful, because you know, when you build up fat, things like that could impact, if you're already having some nerve issues or whatever, it could impact it more when you have additional weight on top of it. So even though like people will say, oh, you look good, like I'm not even as small as you, but I'm like, I'm not small at all. I mean, it's not like, I don't think it's out of control, but to me it's more than it needs to be. And I don't even have to really explain that, but you know, people just say things sometimes and they're just like, you don't need to lose weight, you don't need to be skinny. It's not even, at this point, I just want to feel good. And I've been having pain and just pressure, tension in my shoulder and my back for over 2 years now, and it's gradually gotten worse. And so like I've had MRIs, this or that, and they find little things here or there, but nothing that should be causing the issue I'm having. So I'm like, if it's a nerve issue, what can I do? And so I've just been researching like what's good for nerve pain, like what kinds of foods are good, like for inflammation and things like that. So eating, like, I love avocados, those are good. Sweet potatoes, I love sweet potatoes, so eating those. Berries, like strawberries, raspberries, blueberries, putting those in my smoothies. Greens, lots of greens, so every day making sure I eat lots of greens, so putting them in my smoothie. Maybe have a salad, when I eat dinner, having greens as a part of it. But it's just one of those things where you kind of have to make a decision. So let me go. People were gonna think I'm talking to myself in the car, but it's okay. Let me go, and then we'll go from there. See ya. Why is that truck parked like that? That has to not be okay, but hey, not my car. Well guys, there will be a part 2 to this vlog. I will show you what I got from Dollar Tree, but thank you so much for tuning into this video. That's it, that's all. As always, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and hit that bell notification so you'll know when I post. Until next time, bye.